To day 20 of 31 days of Halloween. So yes, Chanel Oberlin has returned to this channel. So if you guys remember, earlier this year I did a whole video about my Scream Queens costumes that I created myself, and this is my Chanel Oberlin one. I love it so much. I am sweating profusely in it because of this jacket, and it's like 30 degrees outside. So sorry if you can hear like my fan. I just have it on. I like need it on because I'm just sweating so much in this costume. But yeah, so Chanel Oberlin is back and I love this costume so much. And over the next 2 days you will see my other Scream Queens costumes, which is Chanel number 3 and Chanel number 5. So you guys will be seeing those costumes again over the next 2 days. So yeah, I love this costume so much. It's so cute. I also have my handbag with the costume. Like, I don't really need it for this video, but I do have it still and it's super cute. It's like teeny tiny. So yeah, this is my Chanel costume and I love it. I am going to take my sunglasses off though so I can actually see you guys, and that my light is not reflecting off of the sunglasses, but I will wear them at the end of the video. But for today's video I am giving you guys some tips of perfect ideas for a Halloween night in. So I've always wanted to like do one of these and I've never done one of these before, but I've seen like YouTubers that I follow, like Zoella. She's done like a lot of these and I've gotten like inspiration from her, like for having like the perfect Halloween night in. So I've written down some ideas. Well, not really written, I typed them on my phone. But yeah, so I've typed down some ideas, and hopefully this will give you guys some ideas to throw your own perfect Halloween night in. So the first idea I have is Halloween movies / music. So I feel like to throw the perfect like cozy Halloween night in, you need to have some Halloween movies. It can be like scary movies, like horror movies, and also some like kid-friendly Halloween movies like Hocus Pocus. I feel like you need a bit of a mix of Halloween movies to watch, because sometimes the scary ones can get a little bit too intense and then you kind of need to like watch something that's a bit like happier. So that's why I like to like mix like the Halloween movies with like horror, and then something like really nice and just nice and calming like Hocus Pocus, I guess, and something just that is not like It Chapter 2 where there's like a horror clown. So like those movies are really fun to watch, but then I feel like you need something nice and easy to watch after that, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I like to have like a little bit of a mix of Halloween movies in there. And then I also love to have just some Halloween themed music playing like in the background as guests are arriving, I guess. So I just love Halloween themed music. You guys know I already did a Halloween playlist video this month, so go check that out to see what type of what type of music I listen to around this time of year. So yeah, that is my first thing on the list. And the second one is spooky treats, which is like mainly Halloween themed like food items, and you can find so many recipes on the internet, especially Pinterest. There are so many Halloween themed treats that are really easy to make on Pinterest, so I would definitely recommend that. Some of them are just so easy. Some of them you don't even have to like cook, like you just need to like assemble things like together, and yeah, they're just super easy and super fun for a Halloween night in. Alright, so the next one is games, so like Halloween themed games. So I feel like the perfect game to play at like a Halloween themed like slumber party or something is Bloody Mary. It is definitely like a classic Halloween game, and it's super spooky. And so just like games like that, like Bloody Mary or Light as a Feather, Stiff as a Board, or just all of those like paranormal games that are super duper creepy. And yeah, I feel like there are just so many Halloween themed games that you can play with your friends at like a Halloween night in, or like at a Halloween party. But I feel like Bloody Mary is like the #1 game to play at like a Halloween gathering, I guess, because it's just so spooky and so scary. So yeah, I definitely would play some spooky paranormal games if I were to throw like a Halloween like gathering with my friends. Alright, and the next one is pumpkin carving. I've never carved a pumpkin in my life, and that's definitely something that I want to do this year. So hopefully, they usually do sell them at my local grocery store, so hopefully they do sell them this year. They haven't been put out yet, but hopefully I will do it by the end of the season, because yeah, I've just never done it before, and I feel like I haven't lived my true Halloween dream and like by carving a pumpkin. So yeah, it's crazy. I'm 25 years old this year, and I've never carved a pumpkin in my life. I feel like I'm missing out on Halloween without doing that. So this year I definitely want to do it, so maybe I might do it more towards the end of this month. So yeah, I think I might try and do that, because I definitely would love to do that. And it's also fun to do it like with your friends and do like a competition to see like whose pumpkin is the best and stuff. So yeah, pumpkin carving is definitely on my list of things to do. And the last thing I have is Halloween crafts, which is kind of similar to pumpkin carving, I guess, but there are so many fun like little Halloween crafts that you can find on the internet to do. And then like there are some like decorations that you can like make like DIY. And again, Pinterest is like the perfect website to find all of these things and all these ideas. There are so many DIY things on Pinterest that are easy to follow, and yeah, just go to Pinterest because they have so many more ideas than I can think of. Pinterest is just amazing for like this type of thing, like for the spooky treats and for Halloween DIY arts and crafts and stuff. And yeah, and also for like games as well. You can find on Pinterest. Like Pinterest just has everything. I love Pinterest so much. So yeah, definitely go to Pinterest for more like ideas and stuff about these tips that I'm giving you guys, because they are like everywhere on Pinterest, and it's just so easy to like just dive into the Pinterest wormhole and just be on Pinterest for ages and just looking at all of the things that they have. So there are a lot of good ideas on Pinterest for sure. Alright guys, so that is the end of my video for today. So I hope this gave you guys some ideas to throw your Halloween night in, and I just like would love to do that like this year, but I feel like this year it will be kind of hard to do since, you know, with COVID and everything. But yeah, like once everything goes back to normal, like hopefully by like this time next year you'll be able to do that and have like a big gathering of friends, so and not have to like worry about social distancing and stuff. So this year it might be a little bit tricky to host a little like gathering with your friends for Halloween, but definitely next year I feel like people are going to go like all out for Halloween parties next year, since we can't really do that this year. So yeah, but yeah, those are just a few ideas that I wanted to share with you guys. So I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I've got fluff in my mouth from my jacket that I'm wearing. I can't wait to take this off. I'm so sweaty. So sorry if you can hear the noise of my fan, but I need it on because I'm so sweaty in this costume. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow for day 21 of 31 Days of Halloween. Alright, bye guys.